so puffed up that they think that actually the credit is to them for discovering. Just like they...
What is discovering? Discovering.
They give the example that if a tree falls in the forest and there is no man there to hear it, then actually it has not fallen. This is a philosophical example, this is the most common example they give. That if a tree falls in the forest, but there is no man there is no one there to hear it, then actually it has never happened. Unless someone perceives it, then it does not exist. So they feel that when they discover something, at that time it begins to exist by their becoming conscious of it.
What is that explanation?
So if you're sleeping and I kill you, you weren't conscious that I was killing you, then you're still alive?
You are not killed. When it comes, you can go to the court. It is not killed.
No, they will say that. No, I'll take the part of the rascal.
Hmm?
I'll be the rascal. No, actually, I'm killed because even though I may not be conscious of it, someone is conscious of it. As long as someone must be, just when something, it is necessary that someone be conscious of it.
No, supposing in the woods, you're in the woods and I kill you during your sleep. There's no other human being there.
But you were conscious of it. You were conscious of my death, so therefore my death is a fact.
Then in the forest there are no animals.
Right.
Yes.
They are not conscious.
So you cannot see.
Well, if an animal hears, that's all right also, as long as someone is conscious.
In the forest there are many animals, hundreds and thousands. They are conscious that tree has fallen.
Yes.
Then
it would also be acceptable, as long as some living being has.
What is this? Everywhere someone is conscious. There is no vacancy.
But
this is useless talking, full stop.
In the Kung, in the outer space, there is no consciousness.
Who says? The fools say. There are consciousness. There are so many birds flying.
Higher up.
On planet. Higher means it is higher for you. Because you are so dwarf. You are so dwarf, he'll find that this tree is very big tree. A small dwarf man, pygmy, he'll say, oh, it is a big tree. So it is all relative. What is called? Relative word. Higher and lower, this is all relativity. You are so low that you see a teeny thing very high. It is due to your lowerness. But there is no tree. These trees will be considered very high tree. So your scientists and your appreciators, all they are like teeny dwarfs. What do they know about the universal effect? That is their fault. They are so small. That is same example. Dr. Frog, calculating Atlantic. This is the fault. They do not consider that position. Just like there are thousands of ants, we can immediately kill them. And they are thinking you are very big. The ants. That we are very busy, we are very big. So this rascal's position is like that. If the devatas in higher planets, like all the population of this earth, they can kill like this. Finish. Just like we can kill the ants.
Yeah, in the sixth canto, second part, I haven't read it yet, but I saw a picture of a big demon who was fighting, and everyone else was just like little...
Yes. That was described in some English book. The man...
Gulliver's Travels.
Yes. These rascals, they do not know. That is Gulliver. They are thinking very big.
Also, Srila Prabhupada, when there is some natural calamity, like I read in the newspaper, 4,000 people were killed immediately in Guatemala.
Yes.
That is also the demigods?
Whatever it may be, greater than you, we admit it. Demigods or God or anything. But why you are thinking yourself so big? That is foolishness. I am a big man amongst a small teeny living entity. But why you are thinking you are biggest of all? You can understand everything. That is your fault. The conditioned soul. He is nothing. He has no value. Still his thinking is very great. Everything is big and small, relatively. Just like here, if one man has got 100,000 rupees, he is a big man. But what is 100,000 rupees in America? Nothing.
1 year.
Lakpati, here they call Lakpati. Lakpati means owner of 100,000 rupees.